Some people say a popular cosmetic procedure is leaving them deformed. Not only that, but patients claim they're having to pay triple the cost just to fix it. News 4 Investigates looked into it, and investigative reporter Lindsay Bramson found a growing number of people are now taking legal action because of it.
Kay Whitley is the happiest when she's on the dance floor. And all she ever wants is to look her best.
I had some belly fat that I wanted to get rid of.
So she paid $5,000 for Coolsculpting at a doctor's office in Atlanta.
There are ads everywhere.
The technology freezes fat cells in areas like the stomach, thighs, and arms, taking a person's stomach, for example, from this down to this in just a few weeks. And at first, Whitley says it worked. But then a few months later,
things started changing and I started having a lot of pain.
A hard, unnaturally shaped lump formed, and Whitley was diagnosed with paradoxical adipose hyperplasia, also known as PAH.
It is so emotionally devastating.
Personal injury attorney Louisa Tarasova says some of her clients have had to shell out thousands of dollars for multiple surgeries to get it fixed. In a lawsuit, she claims the manufacturer deprived consumers of being properly informed about the risk.
Paradoxical adipose hyperplasia masses can only be removed with invasive surgery. I'm aware of at least 7,700 reports that the manufacturer has received of PAH.
So what are the chances of something like this happening to you?
How common is it that patients are left with problems after Coolsculpting?
It's uncommon to be left with problems after Coolsculpting if the procedure is performed well.
Nashville plastic surgeon Dr. Brian Beisman was on the initial research team for Coolsculpting. He says side effects are extremely rare, and the risk you take is no different than with other cosmetic procedures.
We wouldn't be doing these procedures and offering them to patients if the relative risk was unacceptably high.
Like any procedure, he says it's important to ask questions. If you sign a consent form and you're unclear what something means, ask about it. Whitley says while she understands there are risks, this wasn't worth it, and hopes her story will help save others thousands of dollars and unnecessary surgeries.
And Coolsculpting is not FDA approved. It's actually FDA cleared, which is common when it comes to medical devices. Now, we reached out to AbbVie, the parent company of Coolsculpting, but my multiple requests for an interview went unanswered. For News 4 Investigates, I'm Lindsay Bramson.